I've been training for this by playing several Metroid games over the past couple months, and I'm excited tonight to finally have the opportunity to flex my Sam muscles. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you here, my friends. Aren't they all terrible? Isn't that the point? Oh. Uh-oh. I broke something. Sparrow, first in chat tonight. Happy to have you here, my friend. If you liked the song before this one, that was Sparrow's doing. You can check out his SoundCloud, Dragon Audio, where he remixes game music. Mile High Rule, welcome in, and Lucid Jelly as well. Thank you for being here, my friends. Even if you don't like my jokes, most of them are bad good. That guy, Black Fox, welcome in, Black Fox. I like this one too. The music. This is the menu music from Pac-Man 99. It's good to. It's something good to turn on to keep my Switch alive. I have a bad problem of having it time out on me. Alright, so we're going to start up Metroid Dread. I'm finally getting around to playing this, you know, after everyone's probably gotten sick of it, but that's fine. I can't play anything current, even if it's old by just a couple months. Is this a Metroid and Judge Dredd crossover game? I know next to nothing about Judge Dredd. Okay, so let me see. I kind of messed a few things up here on my computer. Mile says, I have seen 0 seconds of gameplay in this game. I hope it's good, because I've been looking forward to it. Let's get my Samus out of the way. Move a few things around here. Alright, we actually don't need to be inside of that. And here we go. Oh no, I need an update. This is what I get for being unprepared. As always. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sit here and hang out for a moment while this downloads. It shouldn't be, shouldn't be all that long. I will let you know on Tuesday afternoon if I'm in for Mario Party or not. You're going to go back in time, Mile High Rule? Today was Tuesday, and the afternoon has already passed. All right, let's try this again. Thursday, yes. Alrighty, just you know, just let me know in the Discord. I like the ominous beginning here. Hopefully we can get 2 more people. Yes, that would be nice. Adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. The brightness can be adjusted any time in the game. I don't see the image on the left at all, so I'll definitely want to crank that up. I don't know what... I'm always bad at these. I don't know what counts as barely visible. Tell you what, I'll just crank it all the way up. That's the wrong button. Okay, that's probably good. Save the settings. Alright, we get 3 save slots. You know we're going to number 3. They're rubbish, just crank it to the max, but that's what I ended up doing. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo, named after the word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. You can see that the title of this game is then a misnomer. Bring that down just a hair. I don't know how well I can talk over it. Have you always done that? Use slot 3? For a very, very long time, Mile High Rule. Probably as long as I can remember. There may be a time when I was very young and didn't, but I don't know. There's just something appealing to me about selecting slot 3. They want you to have an immersive experience by essentially making it difficult to see certain areas. Boycott it and crank it to the max. What is this you have against immersion? What? His name is not Metroid. X-Parasite. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites are driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled mark them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. With no Metroids surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion is my least favorite Metroid game that I've played so far. I've only played Zero, Mission, Super, and Fusion. But I liked Fusion the least. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biologic Space Laboratories, BSL, a research station to investigate a distress signal. Least favorite but best elevator sound. Shameful truth. I have never finished a Metroid game, Hyrule says. Oh no. I wonder if there were dudes out there that were genuinely upset by Samus being a girl. My heart says 100%. Yeah, some people have problems. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X Menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. I kind of wish this opening could have been conveyed without text and just with images. It would have been better for me. It showed an X alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real, although the sender was unknown. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. I wonder if younger me would have had a problem with it, and it's a resounding no, the reason I played and loved Gianna Sisters. Says, I grew up watching horror movies. 80% of the heroes in 80s horror movies were women. Mass Effect's canon way to play is with a female shepherd, Black Fox says. I don't really know anything about Mass Effect other than that the game is huge. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI to investigate. I don't know what an EMMI is. Excellion Star Corporation. Oh. An EMMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made the strongest stuff in the universe practically guaranteed the mission's success. Greg's Retro Channel, welcome in. One for the books. You're playing a new game. You usually play the older games. Yeah, I play a Switch game from time to time, but yeah, this is a different night. I'm actually planning to play 2 Switch games this week. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. All this talkiness at the beginning is kind of starting me off on the wrong foot, I have to say. My biggest problem with Fusion was that it was so talky. I really hope this game kind of cuts that out. My cats are going wild upstairs.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
Oh, Gladys. Fancy encountering you again.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our
Oh, I guess that's
Entering
Adam.
atmosphere in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's an interesting suit.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, then gaining contact. Many objectives, lady.
I mean, not to be too negative, but I also don't like that I had to watch that battle instead of getting to play it. Okay, here we go. Now I've got control. Oop. And immediately I pressed the wrong buttons. Move cursor. What? Why is... This is weird, and why is it inverted? Encountered a mysterious enemy. Oh, I have a melee attack. That's interesting. I don't remember ever having a melee attack before. Okay, we can use it in the air. Oh. This must be for aiming. Okay, cool. Oh, missiles. Okay, great. Wow, we start off with missiles. Can't go into the foreground or background, can I? No. Okay, probably don't want to waste all my missiles on the first door. Looks pretty nice. Is it 2.5D? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I didn't play Samus Returns, Greg, so I'm ignorant of what's in that one. Whoa. Okay, how do I use that? Oh, great. Cool. Feels good to play. ZL to slide. I don't know if I like ZL. Premium. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, okay, good. Can I make that jump? Oh, I can grab. Cool. We have a ledge grab. Is it a safe spot? Ammo refill. Cool. I haven't played a single Metroid game, Sparrow says. I have them on my list. I kind of wish I could reassign some of these controls. I'm not, I don't know. That might be an option. I don't know. Nintendo usually doesn't really like to let you change your buttons around too much. I guess I could do it from the Switch menu if it really bothers me, though. Basically, so far, I wish all of my shoulder buttons were on the opposite sides. Some destructible blocks are hidden. If you run to a dead end, try shooting at your surroundings. Striking some blocks with missiles may reveal how to destroy them. Okay, cool. I'm having trouble getting directly under this. I don't understand why Samus's shoulders keep going back and forth between orange and blue.
Uploading data.
So, you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Greg says it's a good series. I've been a fan since the late 80s, played all the 2D Metroid games, never got into the Prime games, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into the Prime games. I think that you said before that you didn't like them very much, but I'm optimistic that I'll have a good time with them. Sparrow says, I wonder if I should start with the NES versions. I'd start with Zero Mission if I were you, Sparrow. Metroid on NES doesn't do a whole lot to make itself lovable. It's a game I really want to like, but
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
Physical amnesia, interesting.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Sounds like a challenge.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
It says press the D-pad to open the map, but it's only left on the D-pad. Why doesn't it specify which direction? That's... Oh! Wall kicks. Wall kicks are better in this than they've ever been. From an ease of performance perspective. I can see why, you know, people who like to cheese Metroid games wouldn't like this wall kick very much, because it doesn't feel like you can, it doesn't feel like it would be very useful for sequence breaking like the older one was. But that's the first time I've ever not had to struggle with a wall kick in a Metroid game. If you're not a fan of cryptic find the secrets kinds of games, I would honestly recommend it. Zero Mission Remake is better at showing where things are and where you need to go next. Yeah. So I thought Zero Mission was sort of a good level of handholdy for someone who's new to the series. Super Metroid was a much more fun experience overall. So use a melee counter at the right moment to parry certain attacks and automatically take aim at the attacker. Okay. Oh no. I'm about to have my first death. I'm still about to have my first death. Alright, I kind of like that. That's pretty fun. I'm looking all around for secrets. I've not really found anything yet. I don't know if my regular blaster is strong enough to uncover secrets or not, though. Yeah, that's alright. I don't think I can jump high enough to get up there. It feels like I can almost do a wall jump on the very corner there, but I don't think so. I love the NES original because I played it a ton at the time, but I can see why new fans would hate it. Yeah, I don't hate the original Metroid, but I don't love it as much as I want to either. It's a game that really like holds the player off at arm's length. As for Metroid 2, never cared for the Game Boy original. I'd say play Samus Returns remake if you have a 3DS. Gameplay of this game looks fun, but I'm not a fan of the art style at all. I haven't really made up my mind about the art style. If an area on the map is blinking, it indicates that a hidden item is there. I think it looks okay, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm lukewarm on it, I think. Missile tank, nice. Okay, and oh, I can't get back over there to the left now. No. Like how when I come up here to this gap, Samus puts her hand on it. Like that seems like something a real person would do. I like that. Zero Mission was a bit hand-holdy at times. That and the linearity they added to it are my only issues with it. Otherwise, great remake. The original was so open for exploration, I liked that, but the original NES version also had its share of issues too. All things considered, Zero Mission is the better version. Believe me, I never thought I'd say that, but in all honesty, putting nostalgia aside, yeah. Itorama, welcome to the stream, Itty. And a 2D game, that would be some cheese. I like that this is 2.5D. I can't speak for the game specifically, although it seems, Greg would agree, that some games just didn't really translate well into 3D, and the 2.5D is the perfect solution for those games. In my opinion, Sonic the Hedgehog did not translate well into 3D. If all the 3D Sonics could be erased from existence, that would be fine by me, Sparrow says. Greg says, I agree. Sonic and Metroid both just didn't work well in 3D to me either. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought these robots were the good guys. I've perished. EMMI in the mini-map. I'm going to call that an Emmy from now on. I didn't finish reading that message. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Alright, maybe don't fall down the gap. I don't think there's anything to be gained by staying up here. Alright, maybe I'm just supposed to run away from this guy. He seems really tough. Oh, not through there. There we go. See you later. Hopefully you can't jump. See, it's the perfect time to launch a missile into his eyeball, Samus. Do it. Yeah, that voice reminded me of Gladys earlier. That kind of looks like a personality core. Not the brain part, but the part on the ground there. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Omega Blaster Online. It seems a bit early to get a new weapon, doesn't it? Hold R to charge the Omega Blaster. Once charged, press Y to fire while still holding... Press Y while still holding R to fire. Aim at the core. What? Complicated controls. The controls are very complicated. Whoa, hey, we have a raid coming in. Wow. Hey, welcome in. I'm not sure how to pronounce 6th Sten. I'm not sure how to pronounce STN. I'm sorry. But welcome in, 6th. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to your friends as well. Beesquar 3D. Welcome to the beginning of the beginning of Metroid Dread. I've been playing for about, looks like about 40 minutes. Going slow, taking my time. And having an okay time with it so far. I've had my gripes, but I'm not unhappy with it at the moment. What were you guys up to? You were playing Metroid Dread as well. Hope you guys had a great stream. I also just started, and I agree the controls are complicated. It's a short form of station. 6th station. Thank you for the help. I don't think I could have figured that out on my own. I can be awfully dense sometimes. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Counter an enemy's attack to stun it for a moment. You can slide under a stunned enemy. I mean, I tried to counter it with the melee attack. I just failed. Okay, I don't have to let that charge all the way up. Okay, I think I want to hit this guy right in the face. Cool. Okay. All right. I think I can kind of get behind the control for that move being really complicated if the idea is to make us feel like scared of this enemy. That's okay. Because I'm going to feel scared every time I see that enemy, because that's really complicated to fire that Omega Cannon. Omega Cannon depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. Oh, it's gone. Can I get it back? One for the road? No? I used all the brain juice. Sparrow says, I quite like the art style in this because it's something a bit different to me. It has another world slash flashback feel about it too. Where am I even going? I'm proceeding without a plan. Alright, I want to keep going up. Oh, and over here to the left. Okay, cool. Huh, I wonder how things would have been different if I'd come over here first. Save room? Yeah. Yeah, if you zoom in on the minimap, left on the D-pad makes the minimap open up a little bit more. It's the only thing that the D-pad does for me so far. And did the Metroid 2 remake have the melee thing as well? I feel like I remember that. Yes, Greg let me know that earlier. I like this game overall. My only gripe with it concerns things I can't go into detail on yet for spoiler reasons. Thank you for not, Greg. I appreciate the restraint. Oh, that's kind of cool. Except now I can't go back. I've trapped myself. That's alright. I think. I just played for 4 hours and did not see that. I've been known to do similar things. I played 4 or 5 hours of Castlevania 64 recently without ever realizing I was able to charge my weapon. So there's something back there. Oh, missiles. I got them. Okay. These are save rooms. Ammo recharge station. Alright, cool. So we can slide and go down, or we can... Well, we can slide and go down. I was gonna say I could wall kick and go up, but clearly I cannot. It's too wide. Samus moves pretty fluid. I think I really like the movement in this game. Oh boy, is that another robot friend? And this one's got a shield on his face. This game really likes showing me stuff that it could instead let me play. Oh no, I've gotten myself into trouble. I should have just left the room. I should have just left the room, but I wanted to explore. I didn't want to miss anything. Rip. Rip indeed. Well, now we get to enjoy this cutscene again. The instructions were not clear at all, if I recall. Yeah, so when it told me, it said something about, it said use the D-pad to open the map, but it didn't tell you which direction to push. And so I had to mess with it for a little while before I figured out what it was trying to tell me. And it also lumped in there the minus button at the same time. So it'd be very easy to miss. Whoa! I am not good at countering this thing. It was smarter than I expected. It turned around and found me. I like that. I think I'm gonna have a lot of deaths in this game. Oh, what am I doing? I'm slacking. I'm slacking here. I got so caught up that we were playing the same game when I read it in the shoutout, I forgot to click through and give you a follow, Sixth Station. I have corrected that. I've corrected that oversight. And if any of you in the chat have failed to do that, you might want to take a moment and give our friend a follow as well. I lost count on how many times I've died on my playthrough as well. Most have come from the Emmy scenes also. The game doesn't seem to punish deaths, so I really like. So far, I felt no penalty for losing a life, so I don't feel incentivized for to avoid my demise. So like, even if it's likely to get me killed, I'm going to take the opportunity to explore unless the game teaches me that that's a bad way to behave. Which so far it has not managed to do. How do I get out of this situation? The timing is extremely difficult to gauge, making this a desperate maneuver. Okay. That would be it. That would be it. That would be why I'm having trouble. Alex Man, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Metroid Dread, and welcome to your friends. We're happy to have you here. This game is very fair in continuing after deaths, unlike many other Metroid games, unfortunately. I mean, I wouldn't call this fair. I would call this skewed in the player's favor. I think that there should be a greater punishment for death, but I mean, since there's not, oh well. I think NES Metroid is too punishing. I missed the timing. And let's see, what was Alex Man up to? You guys are doing Mario Maker 2. I just got my email from Nintendo that like tells you like what you've been playing all year. And Mario Maker 2 is my third most played game for the year. And I haven't played it on stream a single time. Cows, welcome in. Cows are important. We're very happy to have you back with us. I returned from the dead. I'm happy to see that you have traveled safely. I assume you're done traveling. But you appear to have at least successfully completed part of the trip. We are happy to have you back. Same. It's a pretty scary death for Nintendo, and he says. It's pretty... I mean, getting a spike through the face is... It's pretty serious. Normally I'd agree, but with how many times you're likely to die in this game on a first playthrough, I like that continues here. Fair enough. I sure am dying an awful lot. Okay, let's try something different this time. And come down here. Uh-oh. Ah, he's afraid of water, huh? That's a strange door. I don't know why this door opened. Yeah, I don't know how this door works. This is a dramatic tension door. It closes only to make the situation more perilous. There seems to be nothing in universe that controls its actions. I'll take that missile tank, thank you. It locks when the Emmys are chasing you. That's kind of what I just figured. I will remind though, please don't explain to me how things in the game work. Even, you know, basic mechanics and stuff like that. Don't tell me about them, please. I really like to figure everything out on my own. Getting a spike through the face is pretty serious. Sparrow agrees with me. You're right, my bad. No worries. No worries. And thank you, Greg. Cow says, all done. Just got back home. Things took much longer than originally anticipated. But so it always is with dealing with last-minute crisis things. We had quite a few people wondering where you'd been, Cows. Last night people were asking after you. All right, this door is here to tease me. I'll have to come back to it later, I suppose. Dean's Roll, welcome in. How is this so far? I've been avoiding it since it came out. I know. I'm having an alright time with it. You know, I like it well enough so far. There's some things that I've complained about, but I don't think they're things that will probably bother other people as much as they do me. It's had a tendency to talk at me too much, and it likes to show me things rather than let me do things in a couple places. And I'm not, I'm not a fan of those kind of things, but the movement's real satisfying.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
Good, because I already assumed that. I didn't expect to find any friendly robots. I had already guessed that. What was I going to say? Oh, some of the controls are a little bit complicated, but which I initially was going to gripe about a little bit too, but I think there might be a reason for that. So it might be okay that the controls are it might be justified that some of the controls are a little complicated to make the player fumble around in a tense situation. That's okay. Seen some cool stuffs, but yeah, what are the controls like? I mean, you know, basic movement. You've got a melee attack and a fire attack. It's kind of like other Metroid games where you have to hold a button to fire a missile, and there's a slide that you can do too. I actually, the sliding is on the left trigger, and I wish it were on the right, and the missiles are on the right trigger, and I wish that it was on the left. That would line up. That would line up more the way that my brain operates. And I don't necessarily know that I follow what the GPU comment is in reference to, Black Fox. I might have missed something. That's so sweet. Sorry to worry you all. It was only supposed to be a day or two, but things went very wrong before our last major deadline before the holidays, and I got whisked away to fix it.
Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you.
Send out a pulse. Well, can I hear that pulse?
Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits.
Alrighty.
An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
You know what, Adam? That's a good estimate.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible.
Agreed.
The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Just doing a little bit of explaining how things work without doing the kind that gets me into trouble. Oh, I see. Dean says, with this I'll be lurking and trying not to absorb too much content. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Dean, and I get that. I'm always weary of turning on a stream. Like, there are so many streamers that I want to watch, and then they're playing something I haven't played yet that I don't want spoiled, and so I either have to not turn them on, or I just leave a lurk on in the background and ignore and ignore my computer. I don't think I can get in here. I think I need another ability before I can manage this. All my buttons seem useless here. Ah, so whenever I'm inside one of these doors, I can expect an Emmy robot. To be in the vicinity. Missile recharge? Nice. Nope. Left or right? Let's go right. Bad choice. Hang on. What is that? I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. I have failed to evade the Emmy. Uh-oh. I can't go in there. No. Oh, that is the door closing. I thought that was the door opening so the robot could follow me. Oh no, here it is. Oh. That thing is rather disagreeable. Oh no, I can't get to, I can't get up there either. I need the ability to crawl into these sort of narrow passages that are above the ground. Save room. All too familiar. Deadlines approach. Said deadlines cannot be met, so everyone gets whipped. Yep, with the added excitement of, oh yeah, cows is is across the continent. Wait, get over here. I'm kind of amazed that I've only been at this for about an hour. It feels like so much has happened in this game. Not that I've accomplished much, but so much, it just feels like so much has happened. Whoa. Cannot wall kick underwater. Oh, we're zoomed in. Samus is much larger in this screen. Oh no. Well, I hope that helped in some way. Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, the water level went down everywhere. Nice. I like this. I like this moving the water around thing. That's good. From what I've seen of other friends playing this, they've had the same sort of feeling. A lot happens in a small space of time. Artaria. Area map downloaded. It's not only a map room, it is also a save room. On the map, the yellow rooms are saving facilities. The purple rooms contain transportation devices. I don't think I've even seen a purple room yet. This enemy type over here reminds me of something I can't quite remember. I think it reminds me of a tick. It's pretty gross. I don't like them. If I go down here to the right, I might fight a boss in that room. That's a big room. Over there to the right, a room that big. That suggests boss to me. We'll head back over there in a moment. If there's something to find before the boss, I want to find it before the boss. Like missiles. Perfect. Cool. Alright, we'll run back, we'll save, and then we'll go see if I'm right. See if there's a boss in that room. I just wanted to. I was comparing Samus's above ground run to her or out of water run to her in water run, but I didn't actually gain any wisdom. Oh, this room is not one big room. It kind of is, but I was wrong. It was not the boss arena I had been expecting. I don't know where to go. Oh. This robot's too smart for me. This is cool. Oh no. What's this? Transportation? Nope. Missiles up there. These enemies come out endlessly. Oh no. Oh. Oh, too cold. It's only cold on that half of the room, though. Over here, I'm fine. I could sure use some more energy tanks. That would be a nice find. Can't go through either of these doors. Down here it is. Ooh. What have you got for me? Charge beam. Okay. Not bad. Focuses beam energy to unleash a powerful shot. Press and hold Y to charge and then release fire. Charge shots damage enemies immune to normal beam shots, such as robots and bosses. They can also open charge beam doors. In addition, Samus can perform a charge attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged. Can I spin jump? Oh yeah. I didn't really think of that as being a spin jump. I just thought of it as like a normal jump. This is a normal jump. This is a spin jump. Okay. Charge beam spin jump cannot open the charge beam door, though. Did I explore this enough? I guess so. Oh, yeah, that was satisfying. I want to do that again. I really like how the enemy like just disintegrates from front to back. Hey, we've gone in a circle. This is the beginning of the game. Except there's water here now. I don't remember if there was water before. Probably there was. I like the disintegration a lot. I thought it was a fun touch. Yeah, it's good. There's a lot of things to like. Ooh, I wanted one of those. Thank you. Ah, life is feeling good now. Hey, hang on, what was that? How was I doing that? Kind of hard to pull off. I can really get a spin going there. Oh, that's fun. Okay, the melee decharges my spin. I feel like I've probably missed a lot of stuff back in the other direction. I should take a proper look at the map here. So there's a lot going on in this part of the world. Yeah, maybe I should head back over here. I'm not moving around super effectively. Oh yeah, it was too cold in here. Okay, doesn't really help me with anything here. I can't get back up here. I think I made some poor decisions. Look at that, I braved the cold. I was told not to, and look, I've been rewarded. Energy part? What a scam. I haven't been rewarded. Oh, it's cold in there, too. Hey, deep breath. Oh, I thought I had more energy than that. Use the highlight icon function on your map screen. I'm good. Oh wow, we went way back. Alright, well what we're gonna do is we're gonna obtain that energy part. And then we'll head back. Just in case I find 3 more, I'll get to have that. I'll get to have the next energy tank a little early. It's such a shame. Why does Samus have to be weak to the cold weather? The cold area is the area I want to travel to most. I feel like I'm the anti-Samus. The cold weather destroys her and it energizes me. I don't want to wait for those enemies to attack me, but I know I need to melee strike them. Alright, saved up with our new energy tank and our ill-gained energy part. This way first. Missiles. It felt like I skipped a cutscene. I think I messed something up. Still can't get up there. A blue stripe on the wall is kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that. Looks like it should move up and down. Oh, here we go. Missiles, don't mind if I do. Okay, we can go up, or we can only go up. This looks like something that can be broken open. Not by me. Wow. It looks cold in this tunnel. I'm surprised it's not hurting me. Too hot in there. Save room? Save room. So head to the left. I've got two options to the right. Never mind. I've got one option to the right. Nope. We've got one option and it's to the left. What do you think this does? Thermal fuel's flow has been redirected. Cool. Be kind of funny if I turned off the, Oh, interesting. If I turned off the heat to this area and then it immediately froze over and instead of being damaged by heat, I was just being damaged by the cold. Oh. This is breakable. Does it look different in here now? No. I like the way the camera pulls out in this room to display how massive that chamber is. I also like following this fire pipe because it's something I activated. This is like, I know it's just the game telling me where to go, but it's actually doing it in a way that I can get behind. Except I still can't get through here. Oh no, it's locked. They're all locked. What? Adam, what's going on?
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Oh, I see.
The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
This Adam guy is just so negative. I like how these switches work with the platform. You just stand on it to let it lower. It's kind of weird when a box like this pops up and it gives you an option to like close it, And it says accept, but it's weird that there's no, like... Accept is weird terminology for a choice when there's not an anti-accept option. There's no decline. Like, it should just say next, or close, or cancel, or something. Accept is a weird word choice. Oh, trapdoor! I got bamboozled by the trapdoor. Uh-oh. All I can think of is Portal when I see this guy. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. That does nothing. Oh. Well, that did something. Oh, he's one of the brain things. It gave me the energy to destroy that guy. The Emmy. The energy from the central unit transform... Oh, we've read this before. Omega Stream online. Hang on. Hold Y to fire Omega Stream and heat up the shielding. It will shatter upon overheating, leaving the core exposed. Yeah, the controls in this game are pretty complicated. I'm not very... Oh no! I'm doomed. I need to duck. I can't aim with the precision that I need. Alright, come on. Here's our chance. Victory. Those Emmys sure are something. They really are. Oh, did we absorb a power? Spider magnet acquired. So let me hold on to the blue areas. It sure does. Do I know video games or do I know video games? Allows Samus to attach to blue magnetic surface walls and ceilings using a magnetic field. Tilt L in the direction of certain walls and ceilings to grab on. Samus can move and attack while in this state. Hold up while attached to a ceiling to press against it. Cool. Mega Cannon depleted and offline. Of course. It's really bright in here, huh? Alright, well, a whole world of possibilities just opened up to me. That blue stuff is everywhere. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe not. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm trying to destroy all three of them at the same time. Hang on. Okay, nothing special happened. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, that's pretty great. Look at all the cool places we can go now. Oh, nice. Let's slide down here a moment. Okay. That slide didn't go as far as I thought it might. Let's stay out of the way. Go there. I've got my eye on you, a red panel on the wall. You haven't seen the last of me. Interesting. There's a lot going on in here. Alright, let's go... Well, we've been through here. Oh, that door is locked now. Alright, let's go through here then. Down here first. Oh, I think we saw that before. So this is backtracking a bit. Cool. Let's just take a moment to look around. Back here. More or less completely pointless. Loyal to Soil. Welcome in, Loyal. Thank you for the magic beans. Sorry, it took me a moment to notice. Yeah, we're in a save room. Perfect time, though. And here we are. Oh, I haven't seen this one in a while, the green one. So this is Juicy Pear or Juicy Booger. Booger flavored bean is one of the more mildly unpleasant ones. Excuse me. It's kind of maybe waxy, mildly bitter, I think. It's very grassy. Yep. Oh. Yeah. It's pretty waxy and grassy. The Harry Potter beans have a earwax flavor. I feel like this is very similar to that. Not pleasant. It seems extra chewy too. And extra sticky. It's sticking to my teeth. I can't get rid of it. I have a big glob of it stuck to the front of one of my front teeth. Alright, I think it's gone. Very unpleasant. The experience was worse than the taste. Oh, is this a boss? Item cube. Item cubes where it sounds like the kind of place I want to be. What markers? Oh. Alright, I don't remember if I was going left or right. was supposed to be up here. There we go. Here's something new. Whoa. Item cube. Okay, there's probably a boss in there. Well, we just saved. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the game was expecting of me. Guess we'll get to try again. Oh. I mean, that was probably unwise to run right into the eyeball. You have to admit the enemy looks so happy whipping its tail around, though. Oh, well, far be it from me to interrupt the boss's happiness. I think I really should be trying to be on the other side of the tail when it does that. But it's too scary. Oh. Nice. Thanks for the goodies. I am the worst. That was my chance. Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you. Here we are. What? I know I want to read that story. Okay, now. Now's where things get weird. Oh, I'm a fool. The answer was so obvious. Uh-oh. No. Enemy. I need some help. Give me some health and missiles, enemy. I have to do it again. Oh, this is really something. This is really something. Alright, Sparrow said, I was setting up my little DJ setup with the intention of possibly doing streaming again in the near future. Last night, 1 a.m. quietly trying to set things up and not upset anyone, thought I'd test the little smoke machine I have. Set off the smoke detector. Cow says, good job, Sparrow. Because for a moment there, when the detector was screaming, my brain actually said, why should that set off the smoke detector? Oh, I am a Dumbo. I skipped that. Which begs the question of just how safe they are. They're only as safe as the individual who is operating them, Sparrow. Oh no. Don't burn down Australia again, please, Sparrow. Oops. Okay, phase 1. Fine, I'll be careful this time. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, I needed that. Phase 4. It had an item cube in its tail. That's weird. Phantom Cloak. Ooh. Hey, thank you for the trophies. That might be good. Upgrading soup for Aeon compatibility. What? Phantom Cloak. The Aeon ability that renders Samus invisible to enemies by refracting light. She can also move silently, albeit at slower speed. Full Aeon. I hope I'm saying that right. It's like a vowel party. Only one wasn't invited. Press R to activate. Press R once again deactivate. Slowly be consumed while this ability is activated. Moving or firing weapons while activated will consume additional Aeon. Once all Aeon has been depleted, the Phantom Cloak will consume energy instead. Should it deplete energy to 1, it will automatically deactivate. After deactivation, Aeon will begin to recharge automatically once Samus makes any actions. The ability cannot be activated again until Aeon is full. Oh. Interesting. Well, let's try it. Oh, it really is much more slowly. Oh, no. Space Puppy defeated. I guess it was. I guess it was kind of dog-like. Hang on. Don't mind me. Oh, I like it. I thought this blue bar was suspicious. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright, we are saved up. Now, where do I want to go? Guess I want to go over here. Going on a ride. Whoa. Okay. Probably be much easier this time. Like the fire obstacles. Reminds me of Super Mario. Do I want to travel? I don't know if I want to travel over there yet. Or if I want to see what's in here first. Never mind. Let's go on a trip. Let's travel. Oh, look, our spaceship is way up there. This might be kind of a big game.